them in your family meetings and your family governance system is as a question as old as the hills. And often those spouses are called the outlaws. Well, my feeling on that is yes, if there's a family business and the so-called outlaws are not involved in the family business, then maybe there's a portion of your family meeting that you don't invite them to. But the portion of the family meeting that's all about your family values and what we stand for and what it means to be a member of the DuPont family, what do we stand for? What do we care about? Who are we as a family? You bet you want those people at those meetings, because guess what? Those outlaws are the parents of your grandchildren. And if they're not part of the conversation about who your family is and what you stand for, then those values are not getting translated to your grandchildren. So you certainly want them involved. They bring skill sets. They bring different points of view. They bring diversity. It's a beautiful thing to incorporate them. And yes, sadly, if there's a divorce, then they get uninvited, so to speak. But yes, by all means, these are the parents of your grandchildren. You want them involved. And I know one family that has a system for welcoming incoming family members. They assign a mentor from the family to sort of help them along. They have a little manual. They have a welcome kit. They talk about. They have an education system, because not every in-law who comes in comes from the same level of wealth as your family or the same background and shares the same values. So there's a welcoming process that involves them and makes them feel like they're part of the family, which of course you want. And
maybe even formalizing that welcoming process.
And formalizing that welcoming process. This one family that I know does it is remarkable at how systematized it has become, so that when incoming members of the family, and not just by marriage, but also rising members of the younger generations, are also part of this welcoming system and curriculum, if you will. And there are many ways to do that, but by all means, don't shun the outlaws. They are a critical part of your family and a critical part of raising your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren.